Security measures at the inauguration a week from today. Also, the funeral of a local World War II vet and a local man charged with torturing a child. That's all coming up on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hi, everyone. I'm Peter Albrecht. Thanks for joining us for News 5 Now. We come to you every day at 8:30, 12:30, and 5:30. Just to quickly recap what's been going on today and get some of your thoughts and comments as well. Let's go ahead with our big stories of the day. Number 5, President-elect Trump's inauguration a week away. A host of security agencies in D.C. making plans to keep things safe when Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance take the oath of office in front of the Capitol. More than 30 miles of anti-scale fencing will be in place, and thousands of National Guard troops will be on duty to back up the Secret Service. Visitors who have questions about checkpoints and other security measures can get more information at inauguration.gov. Number 4, good news for Auburn fans. Auburn's men's basketball team, now number 1 in the country. Previous top-ranked Tennessee lost to Florida over the weekend. This is the AP poll. It's the second time in Auburn's history that they've been number 1 in the AP poll. The other time was a 3-week stint back in January and February of 2022. Number 3, visitation for local World War II vet Robert Andre will be tomorrow from 3 to 6 at the B.E. Brown Mortuary on Grelot Road. Another visitation will be held 9 to 11 Wednesday at St. Peter the Apostle Catholic Church in Chastang. Andre was one of the last surviving members of the 761st Tank Battalion, the only one made up primarily of black soldiers that saw combat during World War II. A Monroeville man sentenced to 2 years in prison for dogfighting. 37-year-old Jacoby Penn sentenced Friday on 17 charges, also ordered to pay $62,000 in restitution to the Monroe County Animal Shelter. In July of 2023, Monroe County Sheriff's deputies got a tip about Penn hosting dogfights at his house. They got a search warrant, raided the property, and found 38 injured dogs. 22 of those had to be euthanized. And number 1, a Florida man accused of threatening to kill a child and trying to force a woman to have sex with him. 22-year-old Gavin Jernigan faces multiple charges. He was picked up on a fugitive warrant in Escambia County, Florida last week and extradited to Baldwin County. Investigators say the alleged abuse took place last year in Spanish Fort, and they expect more charges will be filed. And those are your top 5 stories for you tonight. All right, let's get to our question of the day. We asked that on Facebook and on our website. See what your thoughts are. And our question of the day is, Donald Trump was released with no restrictions in his hush money case. What are your thoughts on that? All right, let's go scroll through here and see what we have. Jim Peebles said he will appeal, even though he got no penalties. Let's see. Carol Harris says, I really hate the fact that this sets a bad precedent for the future of our country. Karen Lee says, leave him alone. He's great at what he does. Marie Mason says, best president ever. And Judy said, never thought he would pay for anything he's done. I don't understand why so many are afraid of him. All right, so those are just some of the comments that you can read at WKRG's Facebook page if you would like. Let's get to our poll question for today. Let's do that. And the question is, have you donated to Los Angeles wildfire relief? And look at that. Wow, almost 3 out of 10 of you have. That's fantastic. 29% say they've already donated to the relief efforts after just those unbelievable fires in California. Hard to believe, really, when you see that video. Okay, we ask you a question and a poll every single day, and we're going to get to that now for tomorrow. All right, that's going back to the relief question. Sorry, everybody. Our question for tomorrow, I'll just tell you here, is have you given up already on your New Year's resolution? What is it, the 13th today? Okay, did you make it 13 days? And our Facebook poll, how do you feel about Carrie Underwood performing at the inauguration? Okay, you can go online, Facebook page, check on that. You can join us at 6 o'clock for more news on WKRG.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.